What is going on, everybody? Dan Unfiltered. Check out Rivers of Nihil. Nihil? Nihil? Nihil. I think it's Nihil. Whatever. Subtle change, including the Forest of Transition and Dissatisfaction Dance. Okay, this comes from Steven. Appreciate you, homie. If you guys have any requests, just hit me up. Rivers of Nihil. Oh, saxophone. They had, oh, that was crazy. The Subtle Life, I think was the name of the song. I hope that's more than just a that song thing. But it might be just a that song thing. But they had like a saxophone full-blown solo. Like in where a guitar solo would be. Saxophone. And he shredded. Much better than it should, at any right being. But then I heard another song, the Suborbital Blues, I think. It was something like that. I think that's what it was. No saxophone. And a completely different singer. I'm pretty sure it's a different person. Instead of like one guy, like they had for the Silent Life, it felt like 2-3 different dudes. Kind of like taking turns, replacing the vocals. So let's see which direction they go with here. Hit like, subscribe, let's check this out. We're good. We're good. YouTube just had to buffer. YouTube, man. Completely different vibes than the other two songs. I'm pretty sure this is back to the bald singer from The Silent Life. I think so. It sounds like him. So I think we're back in that era. Maybe not. Clean vocals? Before okay. What the hell is that? Is that an organ?
Sickness and rain.
throwing the entire kitchen sink at us right now. Like, I don't know exactly what sound, like what this band is during this song. It's completely different than both of the other songs. Like, I thought it'd be like one way or another. And then when I heard the singer's voice at the beginning, I was like, okay, this is going to be more similar to the Silent Life song. Not at all. Like, this is... We have so many different genres going on right now. I think we had an organ for a minute there, it sounded like. We had some digital effect on a vocal a couple times. We have multiple different variations of harsh vocals going on. We had a clean vocal for a second. And then in the moment when I thought the clean vocal was coming back, they just threw that out the window. I don't know what's going on. They're doing everything they've got is being tossed right into this song. Everything. They're doing everything they can. The saxophone. He's back! So he's a thing. This is unique as fuck. This whole section, the saxophone whole pocket here, pretty crazy. Especially I think like the organ or keyboard, whatever they're using, came back. He's like kind of cooking with them. This is crazy. They're doing the absolute most. It's like everything they've got is coming into this song right now. Full blown fireball punch, tiger uppercut, everything. Tiger uppercut is happening right now. Everything. I can't explain it. The change is not subtle, and I cannot explain it. That was a crazy fucking song, man. That was crazy. It's like the end of a journey. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a little more subtle than that. But whoa, you would not expect these guys to be American, and they are. At least the majority. I don't know about every person in the band's heritage, but it says they're formed in Pennsylvania. This does not seem Pennsylvanian at all. Like, this feels somewhere in the Norway region, somewhere over there, somewhere in the Scandinavian area, something like that. Even the album cover screams it. The name screams it, even though I think that might be a Star Wars thing. I think it might be. Nihil might be a Star Wars thing. I'm not... but hey, it could also be something in Scandinavia. I have no idea. It does ring a Star Wars bell for some reason, though. So it could be that. I'm a nerd. Leave me alone. But the album cover, everything. The sound, like... That's not what a metal band or any band in America usually toys with. We had horns. We had what sounded like organs. It might have been a keyboard with organ sound effects attached to it. And they had clean vocal for one small, very small section of the song. And it never came back. I thought that was going to be the chorus. It surely was not. Very strange. You'd expect if they were going to only have clean vocals for just one quick pocket, you would do that during either the bridge or the final, like the outro. Something like that. They did it pretty early on to where you almost assume it's going to come back a few times. Never does. Never does. Crazy. Like, this is definitely an odd one. Because it's put together abnormally. You know what I mean? Like, all the choruses sounded different. They start the same, but they all were formulated completely differently. And then once the saxophone comes in about the halfway-ish mark, I think, and just cooks for about 3 minutes, it sounds like when all the sounds are swirling together with the saxophone, sounds like a goddamn anime is about to start. A lot was going on in this song. It was a good time, though. It was a good time. Because you could live the rest of your days and might not hear another song that sounds quite like that. They pulled out everything. The only problem is, they pulled out so much, and they were so different than the other two songs of theirs I've heard. I have no idea what the actual band is. Like, what is their sound? We've now gone in 3 completely different directions. We do know, though. We do know the saxophonist is a thing. He wasn't just a one-song guy. He might be just in the band. Because that makes 2 songs now. 2 out of 3. Interesting. Let me know what you guys think down below. Rivers of Nihil.